So hi folks, welcome to this week's Wednesday walk and talk. So this week I'm going to talk about where you walk your dog. So if you've got a dog that might be quite reactive, if you've got a dog that is nervous, so when I say reactive I mean a dog that lots of things it sees, it might be people, humans, buses, bikes, prams, children, and your dog enters into what is a defense mode and barks quite a lot. And the reason they do that is usually out of fear. So they've been backed into a corner as far as they're concerned, and what they must do is make themselves big and go into defensive mode of barking, growling, lunging, you name it. It happens all the time. So that's a reactive dog. Nervous dog may be totally opposite. Might not want to put its lead on, might not want to come out of your front door. You might feel like, oh god, I'm dragging my dog down the road, hides between your legs every time it sees something. This dog's still fearful, it's just too frightened to express it. So let's talk about places we can walk. So if I had a dog like that, I would probably choose somewhere where it's very, very quiet, where you rarely bump into people, where you can see. So a good range of sight. So here you've got pathways, which is all very nice. Unfortunately, when you're walking down one of them pathways, you might actually bump into another dog around the corner, or another person, whatever it is your dog might be fearful of. So one of the ways we can eliminate this type of behaviour is by not taking them out of their comfort zone and having as little episodes, if none at all, of your dog being put in that situation and feeling that way. So here you might choose to walk. So I can see a bit more here. It's not very big. So if your dog's trigger is when a dog's quite near, or when that thing is quite near, this is probably okay. You might find you've got to have acres. It really depends on your dog. Another thing you can do, apart from picking quiet areas and away from all the triggers, is to hire fields. So when you hire fields, they come at varying rates and varying qualities. One in particular I like to go to is in the Kelvedon area. It's absolutely stunning. It's 18 acres. I'm here right now. So this part is slightly open. They've just had a recent cut, and here's the pond here. Beautiful. They can have a dip. It's a very clean pond. It's clay based. So you can see down there. So you don't even get mucky dogs, you get perhaps wet dogs. I'm not saying it's not going to get a bit boggier in the winter, because it will, but it's a place you can go. You hire it on your own, you're not going to bump into anyone. There's several fields. There's one up near Mersey, there's one also up Totten Way, and that's a field. It's got a little water trough there as well. They're all hired, they're exclusive to you, and they range from £10 to £15 for an hour. I would strongly suggest that if you really want to see your dog having fun and not feeling fearful, providing that the place isn't fearful to it, then I would do this 2 or 3 times a week if you can, maybe once a week, and then pick quiet places. But above all, take your dog out of that environment that's causing the problem and causing the triggers. So a little quick look here. See, running around very, very happy. That's what I want to see when my dog's out, that sort of thing. This one over here, she's having a little sniff around. There's tons of places for them to explore and do what we want to do. I know there's another one over here somewhere, can't see it, but I don't care, because I'm here on my own. I haven't got to worry about anybody. So hope that's been of use to you, and I'll see you next week.